This was the most desperate moment Homelander had ever experienced. He had been convinced that he was at the peak of his power, but he never expected to encounter an opponent stronger than himself. This opponent not only completely overpowered him, but also nearly cost him his life. This event left Homelander with severe psychological trauma. So, Homelander held a public speech, but no matter where he went, he seemed to see Soldier Boy coming to kill him. This terrified him. However, the next second, those illusions disappeared. Clearly, this was due to his excessive mental stress, and he began to have serious hallucinations. To relieve this immense pressure, Homelander went alone to a ranch, and his chosen method of stress relief was very unusual. He actually started doing various physical labor, but this method was indeed effective. Homelander's stress gradually eased, but this was only the beginning. What happened next was truly shocking. Homelander picked up a metal bucket and started gulping down its contents, but to his surprise, this embarrassing scene was witnessed by Newman right then. Homelander tried to brush it off, but Newman directly exposed his act. She pointed out bluntly that it was Soldier Boy's return. That filled Homelander with fear. At night, Homelander received a direct call from Soldier Boy. He was so scared he wanted to hang up immediately.
I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you got lucky. Once.
But the next second, Homelander froze, unable to speak, because Soldier Boy suddenly revealed a truth to him. It turned out that 50 years ago, Soldier Boy had left his genetic material at Vought Company. Later, when he was captured and used for experiments, Vought Company used that material for cultivation. Eventually, they created a superpowered child, and that child was the present Homelander. Hearing this fact, Homelander was utterly shocked. Then he would help Homelander become the absolute center of attention.
What father wouldn't want that for his son?
Homelander never imagined that this powerful enemy, Soldier Boy, was actually his biological father. This news made the arrogant Homelander instantly act like a child. His heart surged with a never-before-felt craving for paternal love. At the same time, Soldier Boy's former teammate Black Noir took out a long dusty combat knife. He resolved to go kill Soldier Boy, because 50 years ago, Soldier Boy was betrayed and imprisoned. The traitor behind it was Black Noir. Now, Black Noir had no choice but to ask Homelander for help. He presented a note. He actually tried to invite Homelander to join forces and eliminate Soldier Boy. But he did not know that Homelander had just accepted Soldier Boy as his father. Black Noir's move at this moment was surely suicidal. Homelander slowly walked toward him. Before Black Noir could react, Homelander's fist instantly pierced through his body. Because Homelander had decided to kill everyone who betrayed his father, he hoped to earn Soldier Boy's recognition this way.